then the children also feel more confident that what path they are following is cool. Because that's a big concern. How cool are you?
I was reminded of something which I heard in the Srimad Bhagavatam class in Melbourne. Right now they are doing that part of the Bhagavatam about Diti conceiving, the conception of Diti in the evening or something. That's the title of that chapter. And in that, it's so graphically described how Diti approached Kashyapa Muni at the wrong time. And one of the shlokas she says she shamelessly tugged at his dhoti, saying that no, I want to have a child now. And he said no, this is not the right time, but she insisted. And after that, when she conceived, and Kashyapa Muni told her that it was because it was the wrong time and wrong attitude, wrong consciousness, you are going to give birth to demoniac children who are going to terrorize the universe. So then she felt very repentant, and some verses were all about how she felt repentant. And the speaker was saying, I think it's in the Bhagavatam only, how because she was feeling so guilty, she didn't give birth to the twins for a long time, and she prolonged the pregnancy so that they would do less damage to the world. It's there in the Bhagavatam. She can control that. Yeah, she could control that.
But these things are very difficult to digest, that they were controlling the birth and all these things. I mean, for us it is very difficult.
During that time, 16 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
16 years.
I think Prahlad Maharaj's birth was also prolonged, isn't it? Because
yes, he went in the forest for
he went for like 1,000 years or something,
he went there,
and then when he came back, he
yeah, before that his wife was conceived, isn't it? So after 1,000 years Prahlad came.
Yeah.
I mean,
Those yugas they could do it.
Yeah. The unit of measure during Krita Yuga and now it's totally
That's a
different.
good point. Yeah.
So there 16 years maybe here 6 seconds or maybe 0.6 seconds. You don't know. So that's why we can relatively. It's more of relative.
There's so many things that are beyond our conception. What do we know? Prabhupada once described about how big birds fly in the sky, and they're so big they can eat a whole whale. Birds can eat whales, and they can eat elephants even. And one devotee said, we find it very hard to accept. Prabhupada said, what do you know? You're still in the womb of your mother. Not yet born. When we try to understand it with our tiny brain, what can we understand?
No, but Prabhu, we are accepting it, but when we are telling it to someone,
We shouldn't tell this thing to someone. We should know what to say, what not to say. Start your class with this, I think the audience is going to go crazy.
I remember what Atma Ram Prabhu said, the previous temple president. And he had come recently to Krishna consciousness, and his father was completely a non-believer, and his parents were like that. And he wanted to influence his father to come to Krishna consciousness, and the first thing he told him was this. He said, I completely nipped in the bud any chances of my father coming to Krishna consciousness. My father thought that my son had really gone through. He said that was the first mistake I made, and I learned. I made such a permanent damage to his spiritual life. So yeah, we should know when to speak or what to say.
But if someone is asking, if they are reading and they are not practicing, and they are reading and then they are questioning, so we don't know what to tell them.
First you tell them, read, I'm not the body. Seriously. How Mother would say, first you understand not the body, then you worry about acting. Seriously, no? That is the
Actually, the problem is we within ourselves have not accepted 100%.
Correct.
That's why we can't convince
Very
others.
true, very true.
I find myself that I'm not convinced. See, at a certain point, like if you're doing puja or something, you convince that Krishna is there. But other time, you're like, okay, I'm doing myself because we are the controller. So I need to, because we are not have faith 100% and we don't believe ourselves within ourselves that there's a Krishna.
Very true.
We won't be able to convince others.
Correct.
At some extent we will be, but not all the extent. That's what this is my personal experience.
Correct. When we go through difficulties, when we take up big responsibilities and we go through the voluntary difficulties, then slowly Krishna will reveal it. But then again, it's very hard. But at least we are happy that we are on the path. Happy we are at least on the path when we come here. Eventually, like Kadambakanan Maharaj said, we are all in the wash. So one day we'll be washed and
I think Uttam Shloka Prabhu quotes Prabhupada. He quoted in one of our classes. He said, even though we accept that the mane came from the monkey, that doesn't mean the mane should remain like a monkey. We should grow up and we should not, just behave like a monkey.
Prabhu, sometimes the experiences what kids get from that also they learn.
Of course.
Yeah. Because I used to tell both my boys like not to drink and eat and these things and all. And Jitendra was the one who used to say, oh, why are you not drinking? All my friends drink and all. Then after HSC, they all took 1 week, they went to Coffs Harbour, I think. They took a house there, in a resort. And then after coming there, before he was saying why I shouldn't drink and all. After coming, he was very thoughtful and very quiet and all. I thought something has happened because otherwise he would talk very actively. And then I said, what happened? Then he said, he went with 5 friends and 4 of them, they were drinking like anything. And they, at one stage, they were throwing up and they were, it was very awkward. And he said, I got thinking like, how can these people, they are not even out of unconscious, they don't know what they are doing and how bad they threw up and they were talking all bad things and all. Then he realized, oh, that's the thing, that's why mom was saying that, you shouldn't drink and all, because you don't know what you are doing, you are not even in your senses that you can do anything at that moment. And he said, one day before, I think he said, no, I can't stay here, we have to go early. And they said, okay, that's fine. And they were also sick by doing that. And they said, okay, we'll go one day early. And I was surprised they came early and he was quiet. And then I thought, okay, that experience is a good thing. Like, you learn by bad experience.
This is better because you learn to better to others, not your own.
Now he can guide others, like,
You got a free lesson.
Yeah.
Shreyas also, he went to one of those parties like that, and he comes back and he says, Amma, I think they are pretending to be having fun. So that guggus like me can think that, oh, this is very nice.
The whole world is bluff, big bluff. And Prabhupada and Acharyas are telling us the truth, but we don't find it very attractive. But it's the truth. Prabhupada won't misguide us. People are there to sell so many things, selling wine, selling liquor, making out that it's good fun. So one of the friends used to say, the only purpose of wine is to give happiness. And so we don't want you to be happy, nothing else. It's all false advertising.
I actually added that to because with the conversation I said, yes, it is meant to give the happiness to the manufacturer, not to you.
Even he'll suffer because he's making money out of making people miserable.
You are actually losing the money, you are not getting happiness. That's what I see.
And we are saved from money. On the Melbourne Cup day, everybody was betting and gambling, and they're all losing money. The only one who got affected was me in the whole office. I didn't have any horse. I said, we have got our own horse. He always comes first and he don't lose any money. And on that day, it made sense to them. After the last money, they realized, okay, there's something here. There's some one person who didn't lose money. They're all looking at, oh, he made so much money, he made so much money. They think I'll be one of them. That hope they're going. And then they don't get it. Then they're so disappointed. So all these sinful activities.
Just before Krishna was, I was thinking why just for 5 minutes race, why they want to spend whole day as an off, day
That's right.
in Melbourne when I was working in Melbourne. And then what's the logic? And like there's no, just fine, not even